Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So quick motivation. Always allow yourself to be proud of who you are. Make sure you are always proud of who you are. Don't let anyone underestimate you. Be proud of who you are. My name is Farida and this is Time with Rida. This show seeks to educate, entertain and inform you. So as we all know, we are still in the corona season. We're trying to stay safe and stay at home. Please make sure you adhere to the safety protocols being ruled out by the president. As at 23rd July, Ghana's case count still stays at 29,672 with our recoveries at 26,019. Hopefully and thankfully, our deaths are not as high as our recovery rate and our active cases. Our death is at 153, pardon me. Rukaya should be speaking to us on how she's able to cope being at home and how she's staying safe and also what she's doing so that she will not forget about what she's doing. So Rashida is a 9-year-old student of King's Glory Montessori School. So Rashida, how are you?
I am fine.
I'm sure you've heard of COVID-19, right? Yes. Coronavirus. Yes. What do you know about coronavirus?
Coronavirus is a disease which have hit schools because we students it have spoiled our learning, like the BEC people. It has come and spoil the BEC. Because of this coronavirus, the BEC people, many of them have get this coronavirus. So I pray that this coronavirus will leave us and the BEC people who are
so you think that the president shouldn't have allowed them go back to school?
Okay, only me. If it is my own mind, yeah, I'll say that it is good because if he didn't have to make them go to school, like they will stay in the house for about 1 year without learning. We said we shouldn't get out. How can we go to even classes? So I think what the president did is good.
So how about you? How have you been coping? Do you go outside to play with your friends? Do you get to call them? Do you talk to them? How are they feeling? And how are you also feeling about coronavirus?
Okay, me dear, I'm fine because I don't have problem. My teacher has been coming here every Monday, give us work and go. If he finish, he also come the next Monday. So I'm learning. But my friends, I can't get out. In fact, my father doesn't make me get out.
So does your teacher protect himself? What do you do to visitors when they come to your house? Do they protect themselves? Do you give them sanitizers? Do they wash their hands? What do you do since you don't go out? What do you do to visitors? What do you say to visitors?
Okay, what we do is that every Monday we make sure that Veronica bucket is in front of the door. If even our teacher is coming, he can even wash his hand under before he enters. After he enters, there's a sanitizer in front there for him to sanitize. So dear, I don't have problem.
I've also got my 6-year-old niece, also from King's Glory Montessori School, to tell us about how she has been affected by coronavirus. Okay, how are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, so what do you think about coronavirus? What do you know about coronavirus?
Coronavirus is a big disease that is come from China and it's come and spread at Ghana everywhere. Coronavirus. It is just coronavirus that everybody is talking about. And the BEC and the other people that they are school, them too, I heard that them too, they have get some of the coronavirus that is not good. They are sending them to isolation center, then they are treating them.
So how has coronavirus affected you? Since you also don't go to school, what do you do in the house? Are you able to learn what do? Do you watch TV all day or you learn?
Oh, the time that the coronavirus came, I have my books at home. So when I get up in the morning, I open my books and learn. It's sometimes to my teacher in the morning he came. We have Veronica bucket at the front of the gate. When he comes, he almost washes his hands and sanitizer to the hand sanitizer.
What would you say to anyone out there? What do you think people out there should do who are not having the opportunity like you for their teachers to come home and teach them? What would you say to them?
I will say them that they should stay home for the coronavirus, and when you are getting outside, make sure that it's something important you're going to do there. When you are going there too, make sure you wear your face mask, because they say that if you don't wear your face mask now, police will catch you and go and put you to court. Then I will also tell everybody that stay home. Please stay home so that we can protect ourselves from this coronavirus.
So you know how to sanitize your hands. Since you are talking about sanitizing your hands and everything, can you demonstrate to us how you sanitize your hands? So I've got KCL hand sanitizer. She's going to demonstrate to us how she sanitizes her hands. So can you please get up? So I'm pouring the sanitizer. Tell us what are you doing?
Now,
show it to the camera.
I am sanitizing my hand first because of the coronavirus. So when you are doing something, you have to sanitize your hands.
Thank you, Rukaya. So let's go back to Rashida. Rashida, you are a little bit grown up.
Yes.
So you said you make sure they have Veronica buckets and hand sanitizer in front of your door.
Yeah.
But your friends outside your house, your friends, are they allowed to come to your house?
If it is only media, they can't come here because I'm sure their parents too have made them sit in their house because they say stay home, stay safe. So if you stay home, you are preventing yourself from this coronavirus. So me dear, because of this coronavirus, my mother have stopped going to the market, because if she goes, if someone has get this coronavirus, he can give it to my mother. If she finish, she will come home, and she can also use the coronavirus to give all the family. So I will say that all my friends, one have even not put his leg here because of this coronavirus.
Oh, that's nice.
And if she's in the house and even selling it, we don't allow her, because if someone comes and knock the door and he use his hand to put on my mother's hand and give the money, we don't even know whether the money there is an effective transmission on the money. So if someone come and knock the door, my father have been sacking him. So as well as no one have step his leg in this house, even if my father is not there, no one has come here. But only my teacher is allowed to come here. Only me, that's what I can say.
So, away from COVID-19 issues, we are going to play a game. Who is excited? So we are about to start our game. I've got bread here in front of me. So I'm going to give it to the two of them. Anyone that finishes her bread faster. I have milk, not necessarily milk, chilled milk, raw milk, oral milk from Fulani. So after they finish their bread, I'm giving them milk, but the one who finishes her bread faster. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, let me enjoy milk till they finish. Don't choke yourself. eating. Should I give you time? So let me count. 20 seconds. 20 seconds, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're pointed. You're pointed on the floor. Minus. I'm giving you minus. 5. Where was I? 7, 8, 9. Ricky, what are you doing on the floor? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let me enjoy. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So she has some in her mouth. Rush also has some in her mouth. I mean, Ruki has some in her mouth, and she has left some on the plate. So none of them is getting milk. I'm sorry, but you're not getting milk. Why are you taking mine? Oh God. I hope you enjoyed our video with my nieces. Hey, why? What to talk to my people?
Hey, you we thank you
So
for watching this show.
Okay, finish it and tell them your last words. Finish eating. Tell my viewers your last words.
My last word is that we should protect ourselves from this virus because it is fast. It is spreading everywhere. So when you're going outside, make sure when you touch something, you must wash your hands up under running water or sanitize your hand. And make social distance. When you finish, wear nose mask and wear face shield. When you don't have face shield, you must wear the nose shield. Nose mask.
Face shield.
Nose mask. The face shield. If you wear the face shield raw like that, the virus can affect you. So when you do it like that, the virus, it should be easy for him to enter you, but your eyes, it should be hard for him to enter you.
Okay, we've had enough. Rush, tell us your last word.
Okay, my last word is that we all should protect ourselves from this virus because some of us are not protecting ourselves. Human beings, 229,672 people have get coronavirus.
And we have more cases to come.
Yes, we have more cases to come. So I am begging the president, he should make the lockdown. Please, if you make the lockdown.
But people didn't enjoy lockdown. Did you enjoy lockdown?
Yes, because if we make lockdown, nobody can get out. Many people, their ears are hard.
Ghanaians.
Mitch, I want to sell something right now. The lockdown that the president makes some people. So when you hear that the lockdown is coming, you must run to the market and go and buy food stuffs and come and put that at home. So that when coronavirus lockdown has come, you will not be hungry at home.
You've heard from our children, so you have to advise yourself. Make sure you stay at home. Make sure you're adhering to all the safety protocols by the WHO if you don't want to get infected with coronavirus.
Or call 311 to get more information. And when you see that you yourself are not, stay home. If or you call 112 or your you can't.
So what they are
breathe.
trying to say is, if you feel any symptoms or you feel you have symptoms of COVID-19, stay home and call the number 112. They are the hotline for COVID-19.
Call us on 0245316212. And
Okay.
we will give
I
you.
hope you enjoyed our video. See you in my next video. Bye.